Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Most welcome to Triangular Kamal Academy. Today I am going to discuss one of the most important topics for the students of class 9 and 10. And the content is partial fractions from higher mathematics. Already we have done the methods number 1, 2, 3, 4. And today I am going to discuss method number 5, and which is our final method for partial fractions. So today we will discuss two maths, and the math number 6 from our activity, and this is example number 29. So let's start. When we can identify the fraction is method number 4 or 5. First, give attention the quadratic factors with repeating term. What we see here, the x square plus 1 is the quadratic factor. Already we have done this one in the method number 4. Now x square plus 1 is the quadratic form of a factor, but we see here is square. That means the repeating term. So here is also x square plus 1 and whole square. So whole square indicate you the repeating term, and x square plus 1 indicate you as a quadratic form. So we have to apply this method number 5 when you see the quadratic factor with repeating term. Okay, first give attention to the number, activity number 6. Activity number 6, you can write here the first activity number 6. So write here, let the first one twice x divided by x plus 1, and this one is x square plus 1. So you have to write here first a divided by x plus 1 and plus, so this is square. So first consider right here only for this square. So quadratic form, this one will be bx plus c divided by x square plus 1. Then again you have to write here x square plus 1 whole square. And when you see here the repeating, first times without square, then with square. And for x square you have to write here bx plus c, and for this s square you have to write here dx plus e. And this numerator part only for the quadratic form, and this denominator part for the repeating term, and this is number 1. And now do as previous method, multiplying 1 by x plus 1 and x square plus 1 whole square, we get this one will be 2 times of x, and equivalent with a multiply with x square plus 1 whole square plus bx plus c, multiply with x plus 1, then x square plus 1, then dx plus e multiply with x plus 1, and this is number 2. Now considering the first factor x plus 1 equals to 0, we will get x equals to 1. So now you have to write here which is true for all values. Now putting x equal, consider here x plus 1 equals to 0, so x will be minus 1, and into we get. So right here putting the value of minus 1, then do calculation here. So 2 multiply with minus 1, this will be minus 2. And now you have to write here this one will be minus 1 square equals to 1. 1 plus 1 equals to 2. This one will be 4. And this part will be 0. So second part will be 0. And there is also 0. So this one will be 0. So now value of a will be divided by 4, you will get here minus half. So a equal minus 1 by 2. Again, now just do the simple calculations of equation number 2 and just form it as a standard form of the quadratic equation. So now from 2 we get this one will be twice x equal like a multiply with a plus whole square formula you can apply here, x to the power 4 plus 2 times of x square plus 1, then bx plus c multiply with this one. First you can multiply, second to factor. This one will be x cube plus x square plus 1. And now if you do multiply here, this one will be if you do multiply here, this one will be dx square plus dx plus ex plus e. Okay, now do second line again. Similarly, twice x equal. Now do multiply with a x to the power 4 plus a 2x square plus a. Okay, bx multiply with this one, bx to the power 4 and bx, so bx square plus bx cube plus bx. Then multiply with c, plus cx cube plus cx plus cx square plus c. Then dx square plus dx plus ex plus ex plus e. Now just form it as a standard form of the polynomial. Here x to the power 4, this one is x to the power 4, this one is x to the power 4. So taking common x to the power 4, you have to write here a plus b is the coefficient of x to the power 4. Now find out the all x cube term here. There is b, this one is b x cube, there is c. So b plus c is the coefficient of x cube. B plus c is that there is no more x cube term here. B x cube and c x cube. Okay, now find out all square term, like here all square. So there will be twice a, 2 times of a, then there will be b plus b, and there will be c, and this one will be d. All are the coefficient of x square. And now coefficient of x, there is no only b here, b plus c plus d plus e. So b again, b plus c plus d plus e is the coefficient of x, and the constant part here remaining a, and here remaining c, and here final remaining e. Okay, now equating coefficient on the both side, equating coefficient on both side. Okay, first the coefficient of x to the power 4, there is no coefficient of x to the power 4, that's why a plus b equal 0. And now putting the value of a, so a is minus half plus b equals 0, that is b will be 1 by 2. B will be 1 by 2. Now do here okay, again the coefficient of x cube, b plus c equals to 0, or b equal 1 by 2 plus c equals to 0, or c will be minus 1 by 2. and again here, and the coefficient of x square, there is no x square term, so twice a plus b plus c and plus d also be 0 because there is no x square term. So now apply all value. 2 multiply a equal 2 multiply a equal minus half, plus b equal half, plus c equal minus half, plus d equal to 0, or this one will be minus 1. Just eliminating this, we can write here d equals to 0 or d equals to 1. And finally, coefficient of x equal 2, and here b plus c plus d plus e. So we can write here again b plus c plus d plus e equal 2. And now putting the value of b plus c, so b equal 1 by 2 plus c equal minus half plus d equal 1 plus e equal 2, or just eliminating plus half and minus half, so e equal 2 minus 1 or e equals to 1. So finally, now putting all values, of a, b, c, d, e in 1, we get, so applying the here we will get here twice x divided by x plus 1, then x square plus 1 whole square will be a divided by x plus 1. So value of a is minus 1 by 2 divided by x plus 1, and then now plus bx plus c. So bx plus c, b equals to half, 1 by 2 times of x plus c, and c equal, where is the value of c? C equal minus half, so minus 1 by 2 bx plus c divided by x square plus 1, then plus dx plus e. So value of d equals to 1, so this one will be 1 times of x and plus e equal also 1, so you can write here 1 divided by x square plus 1 whole square, and which is our required partial fraction, and this is our answer. So example number 28 that done in your textbook, so you can review this one from your book. And basically, an example number 5, just we see here the square term indicate this is the repeating term, so you have to write the repeating term in denominator parts, the without square with square. And if you see here the quadratic form like x square and ax square plus bx plus c, that means you have to write here bx plus c for this one, and so here c complete, then again square, so dx plus e. And then doing the simple calculation as the previous method, you have to multiply with the denominator parts and then apply the first factors x equal minus 1, then you will get a equals to minus half. Just now do simple calculation and just arrange the all factors here as standard quadratic equation like x to the power 4, x square, x cube, x square, x and constant parts. Then equating the coefficient on the both side. When you see here the left side is absent, then coefficient will be 0. And just doing same calculation and using 1 by 1, just value you will get unknown 1. And that's finally applying the value of a, b, c, d and e in equation number 1. You will get your required partial fractions, and which is our answer. So I think we are going to close our class here, and if you have any questions, please do comments. And thank you very much to enjoy this content. And formally we have completed our exercise number 2 from up to number 1 to number 11. From next class we will start creative questions. I think there are 4 creative questions. So hopefully thank you very much to enjoy this class, and see again in the next class. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.